And that employee's name is Steven Enriquez, and he was back at work today here in his office, though he tells me that being in the office just a couple of days after having to hide from an armed gunman, in his words, was a lot. To give you an idea of where the actual shooting itself happened, the gunman was standing right there at that balcony and just leaned over, looked to the right, and just opened fire, like you said, killing a man. And Enriquez tells me he knows that had he not been able to hide, he would have been one of the victims too. As investigators with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office tried to sort out the details of a shooting Saturday afternoon, Steven Enriquez was trying to sort out what had just happened to him and his office staff.
It was definitely one of the scariest moments of my life.
Steven was inside his workplace, Advanced Diagnostic Group on Southern Boulevard. A patient had just left the office.
And all of a sudden, I hear her frantic in the hallway. She comes running back inside, saying that there is a man with a gun in the hallway.
That patient turned out to be an off-duty Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy. She warned the staff to seek cover. Everybody hid as the gunman, identified as Wilford Preval Jr., searched the office.
I can hear him doing some yelling. I hear him, kind of throwing some stuff around, opening and slamming doors.
Then he tried to open the door where Steven was hiding.
I grabbed the handle and immediately dropped my body to put all my weight on it, so he feels pressure, some resistance.
The gunman gave up and, not finding anyone, eventually left the office. According to witnesses, when Preval left Advanced Diagnostic Group, he took off, running down the hallway, around the corner, and into this shorter hallway, where he found an exit. Came out this door, down the stairs here, with his gun out the entire time. He got to this window on the landing, looked across to the right, and then he opened fire. A man just walking in that parking lot was shot and killed. Police have identified him as Tommy Thomas. Deputies say they believe Preval was just shooting, that there's no connection between him and Thomas, just as there's no connection between Preval and Steven Enriquez, who believes that off-duty deputy saved his life.
If it had been a moment before, a moment after, he would have walked in and we would have been, so at that point it would have just been a free-for-all for whoever he wanted to hit.
And police, trying to figure out a motive here, say they don't think there is one. They believe that Wilford Preval just has a mental illness and was off of his medication. Preval is currently being held in the Palm Beach County Jail in lieu of $370,000 bond. He faces a number of charges, including manslaughter. As for that off-duty deputy, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office has not released her identity yet. However, they tell us they are very proud of her and they believe that she saved many lives. That's the very latest reporting live in suburban West Palm Beach. Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.